Hello lovelies, so welcome back to our A to Z of doTERRA essential oils, and today we have G is for grapefruit. I love the citrus essential oils. They're so uplifting and light and remind me of summertime, and if I had to pick my all-time favorite citrus oil, I think it would be grapefruit, followed closely by green mandarin. It's a real detoxifying, fresh, citrusy smell that's really enlivening. Now, a lot of our citrus oils actually come from the rind, but our grapefruit essential oil is actually steam distilled from the seeds of the grapefruit, which brings me to talking about there are some folks out there who are on medications that mean that they can't have grapefruit because the juice, the rind of the grapefruit, contains something that reacts with that medication. The seeds are not the same. So if you are on some medication that says you can't have grapefruit, I do want you to check with your local GP or practitioner first. But using grapefruit essential oil can still be open there for you. So some of the top properties of this oil are as a diuretic, an antioxidant, antiseptic, anti-astringent, antitoxic, a purifier, and an expectorant. And you can find it in quite a lot of our doTERRA blends, including the Aromatouch blend, and indeed our Slim and Sassy are known in Canada as Smart and Sassy. And this is because it can help with sugar cravings. And so that's a really good thing sometimes, just a drop of this in a big glass of water. It's also good for jet lag and hangovers. Could I say hangovers? I think I can. I think we all might have experienced those one time or another. So the following day, lots of water to flush out the body and some grapefruit to help support the detoxification of your body. It can help with tiredness. It's a general uplifting oil. It's great for using for emotional balance. Detoxification, I also use this on areas of the body that there are dimpling and cellulite, and so body brushing is really great in those areas. If you've never done body brushing before, you want to do it if you can first thing in the morning, or I'll go work out and then I'll do body brushing before I take a shower. And so the body is dry and you are brushing from the feet up the legs. So if we're focusing on bum and thighs, which most of us ladies are our issue areas, you're going to do a little bit more brushing in those areas, and you're going to be brushing up the thigh and up the bum to get the blood circulation happening there. And then after you've taken your shower, you can put on your grapefruit with some coconut oil or some cream, or you can use the Slim and Sassy Smart and Sassy blend. Something I do want to say about our citrus oils though, especially as we're leading into spring and summer, is when we're using these oils topically, we don't want to put them on an area of our skin that we are going to go out into the sun immediately into. So we want to leave about 12 to 24 hours if we're applying citrus oils to our skin, because they can increase our skin sensitivity and also our reaction to the sun. So if you are going to be out in the sun lots, just go and you're worried about the skin, I would stick with the body brushing and save this for when you're not going to be out in the sun. So those are some of our top uses for this oil, and it can help with weight loss because of the whole sugar craving thing. When we get to the emotional side of this oil, it is the oil of honoring our body. So it teaches us to have a true respect for this vehicle that we have for life, and an appreciation for this physical body, because I work with a lot of women and I realize just how we've become in society and how all these Photoshop pictures make us feel like we're not enough, that we are given products all the time to make us more than enough because we feel like we're not at that point. So this is a great one for working with those issues that we might have. It helps us get out of patterns of mistreatment. So if you've been in a space of yo-yo dieting or neglecting your body's needs, this is an oil that's great for working with that. Sometimes it's misused with weight loss programs because it can help curb emotional eating. But we want to look at the fact that it encourages the integrity of respecting our physical needs. This oil assists individuals listening to their true physical needs and impulses, and it assists us in taking responsibility for what we feel. So I really love using this oil, especially with the women who I'm working with, getting them onto healthy habits of wellness, because wellness is not just what we eat, it's a combination of things. It's the fun we have in our lives and the food that we put in our body and our relationship to that body. So this is a great oil for working with when we have a distorted self-image, when we feel like we're hiding away, when we give ourselves body shame. It helps us to feel nourished. That's the bit of this oil that I really love, that we get to feel nourished. So some of the companion oils for this are patchouli, bergamot, fennel. And again, topically using this oil, we can put it on the tummy, on the wrists, wherever you intuitively feel like you want to use it, or you can place it in your hands to smell, or inhale it straight from the bottle. I love diffusing this oil. It's a great motivational kind of uplifting oil, so it works great with feelings of sadness and stress. It brings a lightness and a calmness.